Oh, you're already here, sound-wise. Still finding stuff. I can talk to you. I can. Let me grab my stuff. I was grabbing my water paints and some books because I don't know what to color yet. And I will do some flip through, see what I fancy. I actually want to do something with water paint or new colors. I think. I grabbed some books that I can work in with watercolors or new colors. What's that? Oh. So hey on my chair because it's another pet room now here. Isn't meant to be a pet room, but it is. Alright, I'm going to mute myself for a little bit and I will be there in 10-ish minutes. Hello. Oh my gosh. It's so light and bright. Hello. Can you hear me? Test. I can see Mandy and Kaz here. Welcome to another live stream on Thursday night. At least for me, it's night. For me, it's Thursday. I don't know, wherever you are, what timeline you are in. Um, I have to say, I have no clue. Let me see. I have no clue what I'm going to do yet. Uh, I didn't have a chance to think about it. It's been so busy. Um, I've been very busy. Maybe you can see it. My eyes are, uh, my eyes look very tired. So, um, work, but also my business, and yeah, doing the best I can. But I really look forward to this live stream because I have to sit down, I have to relax, I have to color and talk with you. And I couldn't be in a better place right now. Hello, Jana. Hello, Nessa. Hello, Swedish geek girl. Sorry, I don't know your real name. Maybe I asked before, but I'm not good with names, so sometimes it takes a few times. Hey, Atlanta, Alex, Ada, Lydia, do Dark Fairy Tale so I can learn what to do. I have body color in this month. Ooh. Hello. I'm going to put it on live chat instead of top chat so I can see everything. If I missed someone, I'm sorry. Hello, welcome in. Um, Hi. Yeah, I have Dark Fairy Tales. I'm going to show you what books I got, but the thing is, I want to use either my water paints, my gingerbread man, those are my new colors, um, or my Himi gouache. I don't know why. That's I just want to do something different today instead of pencils. I usually use all my materials. Kind of need my mouse right here. Okay. Um, Hannah, Swedish Hannah. All right, like Hannah Carlson. Is she Swedish? She's Scandinavian, but I'm not sure. Um, hello. Gas is too hot. Yeah, I feel you. I totally feel you. There's another heat wave coming, and I don't know how I will survive. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put it on desk because my eyes are like not poofy, but you can see how tired I am on screen. Oh, okay. I want to say something before I start coloring that Jessie Doodle Designs is doing a collaboration in Alice in Wonderland. And I got. Where are you? I got I think it's my favorite page in the book to do. Where are you? Here. I got this page to do. It's Alice reading a story to all her animal friends, and it's she just needs glasses, and it's me. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Um, so in Dark Fairy Tales, we finished this double spread last month, and it's time to move on to the what's it called? The Three Pigs or something? Let me check. The Three Little Pigs. Yeah, that's it. So that's an option, but I have to say I don't really know how I'm supposed to do this one. Oh, sorry. How I'm supposed to do this one? I was thinking of like a bright red wolf and then the flames, and I really don't know. We'll see. I have this one, which is always a buddy with cats. If it's this book, it's from Ecotopia by Ken Matsuda. I have the French version, and on the other edition that Cass also has, this is the cover image. Oh, here you can see Ken's work. It's the iguana. Beautiful. I started in Banksy. I got this little book from my aunt. She went to a museum and she saw some coloring books, so she was like, "Yay! I have to bring this for Vera," and I think it's cute. Um, I had some gouache left over from my sunflower pages, so I used it on here, and then I don't know. This is a page really to play on. I'm going to check it for a little bit. Yes, Swedish. The heat reached Poland already. We are on day 3. Oh, only half alive. Oh my gosh, I can feel that. We were supposed to get thunder. Oh, hi Adele. We were supposed to get thunderstorms today and cool off, but it's not here yet. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, back to back wolf feature. We're supposed to get a storm, but it never came. Oh, it's horrible. Here it's 21 degrees, which is not that warm, but I still have that heat wave in my body. Do you understand? Do you understand that? Because I was talking to a volunteer at my work, and she was like, "What?" But I have a feeling I carry the heat wave in me, and I don't cool off. Well, okay. I don't know. I have Creachick. This is a Dutch book, and I got this page that I really, really like. A lot of colors. We have fruits. We have a fashion statement or something. I don't know, but I think it's cute. And then I have my two full book whips, page hopping books, however you want to call them. I also thought about color bombing because, yeah, you know why. Color bombing books. I think that sounds cool as well. I'm sorry for my creaking voice, by the way. It has been this way the whole day, and I don't know why. I'm not. Um, I don't have a cold. I don't know, and I feel good. Only a little bit tired. I'm sorry. I will be on in a little bit. I hope you can forgive me for that. We haven't rained for weeks. Oh my gosh. I just got one of them cream chick ones. They are gorgeous. Cream chick? Mm. Oh, Krea chick. Yeah, yeah. I have. She has more books, but she has 3 of these, this format, and I have all 3. They are great. Maybe if I ever do a giveaway again, it was a lot of work. I don't know why. It was fun. It was more fun than it was work. Um, but I kind of figured I am not going to do once a month or something. I'm just maybe twice a year or something like that. That will be fun. And maybe I will do something with like a Dutch theme so people from the globe can get um, Dutch books as well. Yeah, I understood it, but I had to think for a little bit about the creative thing. Um, I have no clue what to start with. I can also work in like several of these books, and then when I'm done with something, skip to the so to another book. My talking isn't talking. I really feel like this page would be really fun with gouache. I don't know about the skin because I don't have a skin colored gouache, and I can make there's some cat hairs, but that's it. But as you can see, I've been using these so much. The whites are almost gone. The black is almost gone. But I love these. I love this honey. And when I almost finish this one, I probably will get like the bigger set with the smaller cups in it. Let me just start with one of these because I really don't know what to do. I vote Lulu first. Woodland Kingdom is a good second choice. Okay, I'm going to work in these two just to get started, and maybe I will just work in these two. That's a good option as well. Where am I going to put you over here? I'm just going to flip through and see what I find, what I want to do. So, how has your week been? Please enlighten me about your week. I hope you had a nice week. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, and then I decided to do like all the frogs in this book at one point. I could do like the strawberries here. Yeah. Let me see if I have a good red. Oh no, wrong side. They always fall out if I open it the wrong side. I'm okay. Yeah, it has a lot of fun colors. The autumn one also has beautiful colors. Everything has wonderful colors. Wonderful. Oh, look at this. I love this. Look at all these colors. And ooh, this one is my oldest one. Can you tell? I have this one for, I think I got it 2 years ago on my birthday. And this one I got somewhere. When did I get it? Last year somewhere, 2025, I think. And you can see that some colors are used more. I love this blue. And then this one is from last May, so this is the newest one. I'm going to paint with this one. I like it. I like them all. I use them all a lot. I use all my materials, and I love all my materials. If I don't use materials, I'm going to use them until either I like them um, or I feel like, nah, maybe that's not the material for me. But usually I get used to them. Okay, let me get the red activated. Take this one. I will try them out. And I need a little middle brush. Yeah, I can use this one. But actually that's not a water paintbrush. This one is. Other than hot, I don't know. My brain can only focus on hot. I can totally relate. I can relate to you. Girl, we are all in this together. Let's just color and forget the heat for a moment. Trusty toilet paper, you know the drill. Always my toilet paper. I just got a new roll. Ta, ta, ta. Like, I should do a haul with like I got new toilet paper because, yeah, I'm painting, Okay, it would be fun. Been to the Canal Pride. Oh, yeah, I've been to museum with a friend and I've been drawing a lot. That sounds like an amazing week. My Hemis turned to hockey pucks and left the building. Yeah, they dry out, but you can spray them. And you have this, wait, let me show you. I don't know if you have it, but I just, it's normal that they dry out, by the way. I have this, and this is a Hemi spray. And the difference with regular water is that this is antibacterial. So if you just use water to keep them wet or re-wet them, they can mold because bacteria can still grow. And this one, yeah, it has, I think it just has some alcohol or something in it. Let me, the pellet doesn't really stick to the top anymore. Not that well. Maybe I should just get it off. But let me spray them. Ooh, and I use a lot. I think I will need a new bottle soon. Last time I bought a bottle of this one. Um, I also bought a coloring book. So it was shipping costs, or buy a coloring book for the same cost, the same price as the shipping costs, and have no shipping costs. So yeah, and that was actually my World of Tarot coloring book, and I loved it. Let me start already because I'm just blabbering, and we're already 15 minutes in. Mine were beyond any rescue efforts. Okay, fair enough. Let me see. Do we like this for? Do I have glitter? I don't mind. I can have glitter. Yeah, this one is really red. I can have glitter if I want to. Um, are you coloring or with me or doing something else? I always want to know because I'm curious. I'm nosy. I want to know. So my week so far, let me think. Monday, work. And then I had some appointments for my business. Tuesday, cleaning the bedroom. And I try to have some kind of chill day because it has been a while. So I try to, okay? Don't judge me. Wednesday, work. And after that, I had to do a house visit to take care of the reptiles there. And then today, work. And it was a chaotic day. There were so many things going on. So many cats came in today, and I was doing the vet round. So the vet comes. We have like a vet coming every week, but they kept bringing cats in. So yeah, lots of cats. And before I knew it, the day was over. I don't know. I don't even know what I did, but I did a lot. And tomorrow, work again. Then I will be doing a lot of bunny bonding. And then I have my weekend off. And on Saturday, I have a customer here, but also my membership live stream. And after that, I'm going to try and chill. I think I can. And then Sunday, I'm going to my niece because she had a little baby. And after that, we are going shopping for a bit in Rotterdam. which is fun. I want to go to a restaurant again. I've been there a few months ago in Rotterdam, and it's amazing. They have all these like little bite-size things, and you can order, I think, 2 per round, and you have unlimited rounds. Um, and I think 95% of it is vegan, and I love it. I don't have to check what I can eat or not. I bought some of the gouache spray from Temu. Oh, all right, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really order things from Ali or Temu. Hey, hello, Deborah. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Helen. Coloring a double tummy fluff tummy. Ooh, nice. Hey, Millie, lurking today. That's great, Millie. Lurk away, lurk away. How's the bunny mama doing? Well, maybe you can hear her sneeze every now and then, but it's a little bit better, yes. And the babies, oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. I haven't done a nest check yet today, so I can do a nest check with you. They're at the age that I can safely pick them up, so I can show them, and they fit in my hand. So if you want baby bunnies, I can show you. I have to do the nest check. I've just woken up. It's 3:45 in the morning. Oh my gosh, that is very, very early. Hi, Ilex. This week has been gone by quite quickly. Ooh. Yeah, same. I feel you, Ilex. Uploading and planning polychromos with petroleum jelly video. Ooh, all right. Going back into my fantasy world speech. Okay. Um, can we please see? Yeah. How is that even a question? Okay, okay, okay. Do I have more strawberries or is this it? Let me finish my strawberries. Having a little cliffhanger here, but I will show them. So she has 3 babies and another bunny that gave birth on. She's still there in the shelter. She actually gave birth to 4, but one was not living. So they both have 3 babies. And the one at work has 3 black babies, and she is a white bunny, so that's really funny. We are making like jokes about it because we need that. We need jokes, we need humor. Otherwise, you cannot make it. Um, and mine here, her name is Wendy, by the way. Wendy has 1 black baby and 2 white babies with little dotted stripes on their backs. And the black one has white little toes. Okay, let me put this aside for a second. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Who doesn't want baby bunnies? Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Okay. Let's first say it and put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, Deborah. Deborah, it is. Beautiful name, by the way. Okay. Are you going to stay here? Oh my gosh. I have such a huge stack of coloring books and just put this on top. Okay, Wendy, can I check your babies? Of course I can. So the positive thing about bunnies is that they do not stay on their nest. So she put her bunnies in a cat litter box, which I'm now opening. And I'm doing a nest check. I try to do it every day, but sometimes I just don't want to stress her too much. Let me see. Hi, baby. Hello. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. This is one. It's the black one. The eyes are not open yet. I'm not going to show them really long because I don't want to stress mommy out. but I do have to check if they are okay. Okay, so you have one that has a long stripe on the back. It's this one. Number two. And I'm going to look for the third one. Where's your brother or sister? Oh, here you. Oh, come here for me. Huh? This is the last one. Also has a stripe, but it doesn't go to the neck. See? The little nose. Cute, huh? You can see the eyes are still closed, and the ears are still like this. They're not up yet, so they don't hear a lot at this moment. They do have smell, but they don't have her eyes open, but that will be any day now. It's any day. Yeah, gorgeous. I love nature. All right, I'm going to put them back just. And mommy made a nest with, they pluck their own hair to make a nest. So she has a lot of hay in here, in this cat litter box that I have for her. And then they pluck, usually they pluck a lot from their belly, but she plucked from her paws, her belly, her sides. Now she's going to her babies to check. She just sticks her head in like, are you all still there? I think you are. So cute. So cute. Hmm. So these are just foster bunnies. So when they are old enough, they are going to new families. A mommy as well. Yeah, the black one has a little bit of white toes. Has a fur zipper. The ears, yeah, they are so cute. So she gave birth, it was last week on a Tuesday. So they are 9 days old today. Yeah, if I count correctly, or 10 maybe. My head is not working anymore. So yeah, I think within 4 days their eyes will be opened. And when the eyes open, they are going to start scurry around a little bit. And then when they are 2.5, 3 weeks, they will walk around. And I need to create a new pen for them because I have a pen and it has like bars, but they are this wide and they will go through. So I have to put something together, but they will go to the pet room. They are now in my hobby room. Duh. They will go in the pet room, but I need some visitors to go home first. So yeah, baby bunnies. Yeah, my work. I take my work home. I know. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Bubbies. My grandma raised bunnies, but I never saw one this small. The mamas were very protective. Yeah, I have to say that I don't do this with all the litters because sometimes the moms are really stressed or angry. But this mama is totally fine with it. She's a little bit like, "What are you going to do?" But um, she's okay with it. She's okay. She didn't even go in the nest to check them. She just stick her head in, and then she was like, "Oh, they're okay, great." My friend got two rabbits, but not at the same time. Called me New Year's Day to come over, and they found newborns. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, disclaimer, um, I am not and will never intentionally breed animals. So, this is from a rabbit that was found on the street already pregnant. Because I'm not, this will sound crazy for some people, but I'm not um, fond of having animals as a domesticated part of our lives. reason for it being that a lot of these animals don't have a good life. But yeah, if they're here, they need help and they need the best life they can have. So and yesterday I kind of took a guinea pig home that will stay here as a sanctuary pet. She's cute. And she already gives kisses and she's adorable. She will go in my group of guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, just as rabbits, are group animals, so you shouldn't have just one. There's no excuse. It's the basic. They need a friend. And also this bring, yeah, there shouldn't, actually there shouldn't be animals that are domesticated. I see something disconnected. Am I disconnected? I don't see anything happening, but a retail sale. Oh my gosh, yeah, I hate that so much. I'd love to work with animals. Yeah, it's great work. It's also totally draining. Just installed a camera in my home so I can see if the bun-buns are okay when I'm not there. That's cool. Breeding causes genetic defects. A lot of vets don't like breeding either. They prefer people adopt or rescue. Yeah, they had no idea which one was the opposite sex. They took such good care of them and kept a couple. Now involved in bunny rescues. Great, great. You can learn. I'm connected. Okay. My computer was like, OBS is disconnected. We are reconnecting now. Okay. Does that sometimes? Yeah. Sometimes I think my mind works a little differently, but no, I hear you all agree, so I'm happy with that. That's also why I want the sanctuary. It's just for the animals that are already here, and they should have the best life they can get, and they don't have a place to stay. Actually, spoke to another shelter today, and they have a group of 6 male rats, but they are already 2 years old. And rats, when you are lucky, they will be 2.5, maybe 3. Years ago, the lifespan was very, very high. It was 3 or 4. Now, if you're lucky, they will be 2.5. So yeah, they're very, very old. And I'm so tempted to put them in my sanctuary, but also I kind of want to save up and wait a little bit, but yeah. I'm having a hard time with my sanctuary being so small now. I usually had between 35 and 50 animals in my sanctuary, and now if it's 15, it's a lot. But yeah, it's because I'm moving to a smaller place, and yeah, I'm already depressed. Can you hear it? I'm not even living there yet, and I'm already. How can I help animals when I don't have a place for them? Ooh, there's another strawberry here. Let's do that one. Yeah, you know, some people just have this, and I have it as well, and it's a blessing and a curse. But I just know why I'm here on Earth, um, and that's this. That's the animals. Oh, sorry. I actually recorded my first video for a sanctuary channel, and I have been doing the sanctuary for years, but I didn't have a channel for it, just Facebook and Instagram. Um, but I don't know if I'm going to put it online. It's Dutch as well, so yeah, I don't know if I should do it. What is it you do? I am a pet keeper in an animal shelter, and I'm specialized in bunnies and rodents. You taught animal management at school. We have interns sometimes from animal management and other animal related studies. I think breeding is okay if they're responsible, but so many breeders put their profit above the animals. Yeah, I don't totally agree with that statement. I agree with the part that some breeders put their profits, but I don't I don't think you can do ethical breeding. That's not, you always breed to put animals on the planet for humans. So yeah, I'm fairly hard and direct on that one. Love to give my land house to someone who wants to use it to rescue foster animals. Yeah, I would love to have land or a house to do that. Do you get to name the baby bunnies? Yes, I will. Someone do it. No, I do that because when animals get into our shelter, it's also me or one of my colleagues giving them names. They never stay nameless. They always have a name because if they're going in the shelter, they have a bad life, or they are really bad, and we have to put them down, something like that. At least they got a name for a while, you know. So we think names make them unique individuals, and that's what they are. So always get names. So the mom is called Wendy, and usually we do the litter names with the same first letter. A lot of breeding isn't responsible, exactly. Because puppy farms, yeah. Something in the Netherlands like that is going on as well. The puppy farming. Oh, I see black. Where am I? I think I do have sound, but not. You cannot see it. Um, yeah. Oh, there we are. Hello, messy desk time. My gosh, I hate when this happens. Oh, hi Zoe. I think someone saw Zoe come in. Wait, or not. I saw something like hi Zoe. Oh, do you have your own sanctuary? Yeah, I've had for years, but now I'm like downsizing, so it's kind of in rest mode. But yesterday, actually, there's a new pet coming in. um, Hi Mimi, hi Shar. I don't know if I've seen you. I'm so sorry. It's hard line for me too. Animals rescue who was abandoned by her mom. Yeah, I think the only ethical breeding is conversation projects in zoos. Yeah, I don't think that's ethical. I'm sorry. I cannot see that because they are being bred to put in a zoo which is not even close to their environment, and they have like a pitiful life. To have like 5 generations further they can half live in the wild. I just cannot see that. You have name ideas? Yeah, well, they will all have a name with a W, because that's what we do. We do litters the same name as the mummies, or the same first letters. Let me switch books. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing a lot of coloring, am I? Yep. My squeaky chair. On the one hand, we have animals getting euthanized in shelters. On the other hand, we have people breeding animals. The equation doesn't compute. Yeah, but here in the Netherlands, we are not just euthanizing animals. People think that when an animal is here in a shelter here for X amount of time, that we euthanize it. And I know there are kill shelters in America, but it's so far from my bed. I don't, and they have so many animals there. I can't even. Uh, you wake up in a pitch black room. What? Well, hello, Chris. I have seen the last part of your stream, but I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. I was just putting all this together, whatever this is. So, hi. um, Choosing wildlife sanctuaries will have lived on animals to make sure there's no interbreeding. Yeah, I don't think, well, live sanctuaries are breeding. I don't think sanctuaries can breed. Do sanctuaries breed? I don't know. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Don't conservation programs breed endangered animals to release them back in the world? Yeah, they do. After generations of less fun. I don't know. I don't think we should rescue all those endangered species like that. We should just leave the earth alone a little bit more. It's also easy when shelter animals have names for communication reasons. Yep. Can you check on Bunny 529? Yeah. I just wish my mom would not help me out as a low income. Okay. I'm so glad we have no kill shelters and sponsor wonderful adoption days. Yeah. Captive breeding is a controversial subject. Yeah. As much as possible. Yeah. Still, yeah. That's the thing. You can never give them. Oh, I want to do this one, but it's with my acrylic pens. You can never give them what they need, and that's just it's a no-go for me. Especially the wild animals, they just need so much more. I don't know what page to do. What is this here? I have no clue. Oh, maybe the background of this one. Where are you going? Just whatever, wherever. No, it's going to Wendy. No, let's not do that. That's not food, but even it's not food. What color background should I do in the banner? Please, please give me ideas. Zoom, zoom. She found the wrong way for me to get in the goodwill using one of the Marta buses. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I only understand half of that sentence. It's my head. I'm tired. We definitely should just leave them alone, but we all know it's not going to happen. Yeah. Scientists are doing their best with what's available to them. Yeah, maybe stop breeding them. Problem solved. Less animals that are having a hard time on this earth would be amazing. Yeah, I'm really hard on that one. I'm sorry. You need a Woodland Kingdom randomizer. Yeah, maybe. Blue, blue. Yeah. 2 for blue, 3 for blue. All right, let's do blue. I'll grab a dark one, yes. At least I think so. This is the story of a man in Norway who thought he rescued a lost hamster. It turned out to be surprisingly chill lemming. Oh my gosh. What? I had the privilege of working with big cats. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Yeah. Most of cats were rescued. Yeah, that's the thing. Those rescued animals, they were already there, and you should do everything for them. And that's what you did there. But then taking those cats, breeding them, and put new cats in that situation that they didn't ask for, that's the thing where I'm like, "Ugh." And I mean, do we need endangered animals that don't live their life to the fullest, or do we not need those breeds then? That's a little bit of, yeah. I used to love clicking to the highest point in the enclosure and roping up meat for the tigers. Wow, that's so cool. Don't apologize for having principles. Yeah, true, true, true. Hallo, wat heb jij daar? Wat een verrassing. Dutch 101. Verrassing is surprise. Oeh, cookies. Dankjewel, schatje. Het komt wel goed. Look, I got cookies. Heard about the one where rescue a lost cat turned out to be a bobcat. Oh my gosh. Endangered animals are only endangered mainly to human actions. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, that's very dark. Do I want it this dark? Well, maybe I do. Maybe I need this dark and then a little bit lighter. Yeah, sometimes it's a very hard topic to talk about because you're kind of playing is a bad word, but making decisions about lives, and yeah, I think that's hard. I don't know, just don't like that. That's also why I don't um, buy um, animal. I don't consume anything made from or by animals. At least I try not to. Maybe I'll make a mistake every now and then, but I'm human. Um, but I have to say I'm not that harsh on that topic for other people because that's just what I want to do in life. So I don't say that everyone should do it like that. But yeah, I just know what I'm doing here on this planet, and I'm happy and I'm grateful for that. So I should do like some kind of I did a goal video what I want to do with like a sanctuary in X amount of years. Um, and I kind of want to do an update with how much I um, could save up because of YouTube, things like that. That would be fun. Like how many YouTube revenue I could put towards the goal or something. Some organizations also have wildlife nature reserves for endangered animals. Yeah, used to be an animal rights activist as a teenager. Oh wow. Once you start thinking that way, you can never go back. Yeah, that's it, Atlanta. That is it. Same. It's like for me, it was I back in 2015, I think. I was driving for 3 hours I think it was a hamster, to rescue a hamster in a very, very bad situation. Then I came home and I had a hamburger. And at that moment, something clicked. I was like, I can't, on the one hand, rescue a hamster, and then on the other hand, eat a cow. How can I do this? So that's when I stopped eating meat, and then a few months later, I was vegan. Yeah, and I don't know why it didn't click before. It kind of did, but also didn't. I don't know. Each their own. Again, each their own. Please don't make this a discussion about how wrong vegans are or something. I don't do that. I don't do that discussion about wrong or right. I'm just telling you my story. The bunnies are awesome. Couldn't talk when you showed them. Was busy being a bird mom. Oh, Fable was being naughty and chewing on the picture frame. Oh, are they growing well? Hey, Laurie. Taking small steps to being vegan. I'm getting more and more vegan every month. That sounds great. If you ever want tips, let me know. I would find it very difficult to not eat meat. Farming is a completely different and controversial subject. Yeah, it is. And I don't want to go deep in that subject. I don't think everyone is that involved with that subject. So, you know, we can talk about other things. For example, how amazing this looks. I think the background is going to be awesome. And maybe behind I can do a black or a very bright pink or something. Maybe I should wait until I know what I'm doing with the rest of the page. Wendy's eating. She is eating all day, every day. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's it. She's still sneezing. It's less, but she's still sneezing. Sneezy. It's okay to be radical. Growing up in San Francisco is not so. Blah, love watching Clarkson's Farm. I don't know that. I'm just a Dutchie. Hello, Roslyn. Hi, welcome. I thought I saw a new name, and there she is. Baby birds are perfect. Even one need a hobble. Oh, that was Fable, and she can perch and fly. That's amazing to hear. Can I just be an autotroph? I want to be an autotroph. Oh, baby. Very educational programs, to be honest. The Netherlands have eco-friendly farming. Yeah, I was amazed when it was showcased. Yeah, we have. I'm looking forward to that video of yours, Atlanta. Hi, Kate. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Second you showed the bunnies, my cat showed up and wanted attention. Oh my gosh, that's okay. That your cat just knows. Does I need protein, more fiber? I would find it difficult to get enough protein. Yeah, just protein. It's in beans as well. Just find a good protein source for you. There's so many protein sources. Decided to be vegetarian because my bunny died. Oh, cried over while eating a hamburger. Yeah, not going to buy meat ever again. That's great. You just read my mind. I just uploaded, so I'll post it in the Discord. I don't have Discord. I know there's like a coloring Discord, um, but I'm just not going to install Discord right now. Maybe in a while, maybe later, but at the moment I don't even have time. This is going to be sound this is going to sound sorry really sad, but I don't even have time to doom scroll anymore. I'm just in a state of go 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 every day and every hour. Yeah, it's a lot. I do a little bit of scrolling in the mornings when I wake up, like 15 minutes, and a little bit when I go to sleep. Sometimes I read, sometimes I do doom scrolling a little bit longer than like maybe 30 minutes to an hour or something. Usually I'm just tired. And then I'm at work and my work is busy. And like today, work was a little later than usual. So I got home, took a shower, ate, and then here we are. And then after streaming, I will go straight to bed because tomorrow I'm going to work again. And this is kind of my days, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's a lot. So I don't see Discord go working happening for me right now. But if it's on YouTube, I will find it, Atlanta. I will watch it somewhere, sometime. I try to do some coloring on YouTube in the evenings. Mm. And on your wall, yeah. The two pages are on my community wall and videos uploaded. That's amazing. I need to go back to sleep. Fizbits. Thank you for being here, Alex. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your sleep. Proteins and beans, but beans only have so much. A single whole food ingredient while getting enough protein and more fiber. That sounds good. You can do it. Pineapple trigger food for me. Bad heartburn. Yeah, pineapple is every shit food. It's doing so much for people, but also if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. I'm one of the lucky ones. I can handle it. Sometimes people are um, like the feeling that their mouth is on fire because of pineapple. So lucky I don't have that. Now I want some pineapple. I have cookies, but this sweetheart of mine, he brought me cookies, but I'm not going to eat during stream. At least not when it's crunchy. I had some strawberries last week during the whipping the whips, but also that's a stream that takes 4 hours, so I was allowed to eat something. I will take a sip of my tea in a bit. I kind of forgot my tea as well. Tea, stay. Thank you. I have my cute little mug. Oh, I'm going to show you. Wait. Let's put my other camera on. Oh, it's still hot. Not sure if I can drink something. Let's put my. Hello, here I am. I want to show you my mug. Do what you love. What does it say? My weekend is fully booked. And then we have the professional bookworm. That's me. And then a book away keeps reality away. Is it this side? And then inside is a little, I don't know if you can see it here, is a little teacup with a book in front of it. Put it far away from my book because we all know what happens. You can dip your biscuit in your tea, then it won't crunch so loud. Oh my gosh, Kate, you are a genius. Let's try. Mm. Will still be very hot, I think, but here we go. Mm-hmm. It's not crunching that hard, but I have to say myself, I hate it when people chew. So that will be it. Or I can mute you for a little bit when I take a bite. I could do that. It's orange flavor cookie. So here in we have this budget supermarket, Lidl, and it's like Aldi. I don't know if you have Lidl in your country, and if you even call it Lidl or something else. Um, but they have like vegan weeks. And then they have a lot of plant-based food, and it's amazing. And they have like cookies and pastas and all kind of things. We have Lidl. Oh, you shop at Lidl. Do you call it Lidl or Lidl? We have like a fun um thing where sometimes older people call it Lidl, but here in the Netherlands it really is called Lidl because that's the Dutch how you would pronounce it in Dutch. But I don't know if that's like how you pronounce it in your country. Lidl's in the UK too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So here in the Netherlands, I don't know where if it's where you are the same, but they have these vegan weeks, or at least weeks where they promote these kind of things, and I like it. Yep. Sometimes they have new things that I never tried before. I'm like, yay! Shouldn't we say it in the same way? Okay. Because I know there's an Aldi in the UK because you all had the mythographic thing. Oh my gosh, it's his arm. Okay, let's just forget that happened. I just went over his arm with blue. Because I was like, it stops here, and then here's his hand, and then in between, of course, it's his arm. This will take a while. I mean, I don't mind, but I think this background will be it for today because it's going to take a while. Still looking for some diversity when it comes to vegan stuff you can put on bread. For my diet, I can't eat a lot of sugar. I'm sorry. There was a raisin in my cookie and it was still in my mouth. Let me see. Yeah, the 100% pindakaas, vegan cheese, vegan meat, vegan cheese. No, it's not good. But when you make a toasty of it, it's good. What can you put on bread? Hummus? I don't really like hummus anymore, but you have at Albert Heijn, you have a line of products which is called Terra, and everything from Terra is plant-based. And they have spreads you can put on your bread, like with egg or whatever you fancy things. They have a lot of stuff. What else can you do without sugar? I like to put avocados on toast. I love avocado. Hey Jess, hello. There's some really good vegan feta cream cheese. Yeah, cream cheese is nice as well. You have the Violife one. That's an okay one. You also have other nut spreads like cashew spread, almond spread, things like that. So you can try those if you like it. Marmite, yeah, I love marmite. When I grew up, we call it marmite because that's the Dutch how you say it, marmite. And then I figured out that a lot of Dutchies they actually say marmite, but not in my household because both of my parents, at least my mom, she wasn't really a good English speaker. She tried so hard, but her English is yeah. I mean, you can understand what she wants if she asks something or orders something, but she uses all of her hands and all of her feet. Spicy hummus, yeah. Avocado with some salt and sesame seed, yeah. Or avocado with kala namak. And kala namak is a salt that will make everything taste like egg. So you never have to eat egg again. You just put it on your, I don't know, tofu or avocado or whatever you want to taste like egg. I like it on avocado. Mm. Thank you, Atlanta. It actually looks better on screen than in real life, but yeah, I think it looks nice. I'm just using, my hand was in there. I'm just using this and this color. Look, I did it. First one today. Woohoo! Let me fix that. It was here. Look, it's so nice of water paint. You just put water on it and it's fixed. Love it. Got to love water paints. Maybe tomorrow I will bring my paint to work because I have to do some bonding with bunnies. And sometimes you just sit there. Maybe I can take like a little satchel with little book. I don't know. Mm, I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know what I've been listening lately? Because I'm going to a concert of them. Good Charlotte. I've been listening to it in my car this morning. And then I, at work, I was not done. So while opening and taking care of all the fur babies, I was still having like Spotify playing in my pocket. And then the vet came in and I was done listening. And she was like, we've been talking about Good Charlotte, so um, yeah, I've been listening to it this morning in my car. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding? Yay, me too. So we listened to it together a little bit more because we can. But yeah, go to Good Charlotte. Just like 20 years ago, and I feel so old. Try to, yeah, I understand. Linkin Park actually is the number one listened to artist on my Spotify. Yeah, just but I have to say, Emily has a very, very good voice. I don't really like listening to women sing, but she is on a different level, dimension, world. I don't know what the hell this woman is doing, but wow, her control over her voice. Wow, 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 wow. Thanks, Jana. That group is from where I live. Oh my gosh. Jelly! Oh, bye, Helen. Thank you so much for being here. And enjoy your dinner. I like Nightwish. Yeah, Nightwish is cute. I think I've seen them somewhere. I've seen a lot of bands in my younger years, my wild years. I have been to so many bands. I had a list of over 200 bands that I went to, but I don't have it anymore. I like that they picked a female singer because then there be a lot of comparison. Yes, exactly. No one can compare to Chester. No one. I was at the beginning. I was like, do they like have to do this because without Chester, there isn't. Is there even a Linkin Park possible? And then I listened to it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I had to get used to it a little bit. I have to be fairly honest, but yeah, it's so good. I'm going to see if I can take a sip of my tea. A few weeks ago, I figured out, or it wasn't just a stream. Yeah, Coloring Bumblebee told us. I think it was you, Jess. She told us that in England you usually don't have tea in the evenings. Like what? I'm here as a Dutchie drinking tea in the morning, in the evenings, and everything in between. And our fellow people in England, they don't even drink tea in the evening. Are they even real? Are we more real? I don't know. Mm-mm. But I don't usually put milk in there. You can see. Sometimes I do a little bit of soy milk in it, but usually not. I don't know, just want live to stay until I was finished. Please more warning before it takes place on Tuesday or Wednesday. If you're streaming, help me out. Yeah, but also if you want to stream, like you're just sitting there and you want to color and stream, you can do something spontaneous. That's great. That's just life. I do like the spontaneous ones, and sometimes I cannot catch them, sometimes I do. Usually I'm working, so I think it's great. I think too. Oh, it's just in your house. Okay. So I belong more in England than Jess does. Just kidding. But I do like England. There are like, I don't know if you hear it, but there are kids playing. Now there's a woman laughing very hard. It's my neighbors. Drink hot tea in the mornings or whenever I'm in the mood during the day. Yeah, I make my tea, then I drink it in a car when I go to my work, and then at work depends. Now it's so hot, I drink water. I just fill my bottle with water the whole day. Um, but when it's a little bit less hot, I like to drink tea during the day because otherwise I'm going to drink something sugary and I don't want that. Into tea. Today is already very freaking much degrees, so yeah, I don't know. I like matcha tea in the spring and summer and chia tea in the autumn. Oh, I love chia tea. Working until 1 p.m. Yeah, some people get that with pineapple. I like doing this, but isn't this a little boring? Maybe. Also, it takes a lot of time, this. Maybe because I'm talking more than I'm actually painting. But as Jess would say, hey ho! I think it's so funny. Still thinking of who, well, I can't say started it, but who I heard saying that before Jess did it. I don't know. It was like Jordy or something? I don't know. Did she just freeze? Or is it my YouTube? Oh, I don't know. I didn't see freeze. I've seen so many hummingbirds at the video. Oh my gosh, I love it. Hummingbirds. That's beautiful. People because. Okay. Do you ever make chia pudding? I did. I had like a period where I made overnight oats and then I put chia in there. That's nice. Thank you, Kate. I like coffee, and even though people have given me a lot of tea, I don't drink it. Oh, really? Thank you, Nessa. It's not boring. Okay. That's how coloring works. That's true. And we're also here for chatting, and I hope you're coloring yourself too. You're not just looking at what? At the screen the whole time, because that would be boring. If there are people that do that, please let me know. I want to know. I usually, when I watch your live stream, I'm just coloring myself as well. And sometimes I'm like, I look up. And then I'm like, whoa, it's a blue background. I had Icelandic yogurt. Wow. Finding something to replace eggs is the biggest struggle for me. Yeah, it depends on how. If you want just like the scrambled eggs, you can do scrambled tofu. If you Google that, you can find all recipes. It's never the same. I have to give that. It's never the same. But you need kalanamak for the taste. If you want egg taste, it's kalanamak. If you just want boiled eggs, we don't have that in vegan land. I'm kind of bummed about it too, but yeah, that's what it is. I certainly believe that live streams are what is called body doubting. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I actually, when I just started going live, I think I did some lives on Instagram. I don't know. I tried a couple of times. I think it was Instagram before I had YouTube. Yeah, I did some like body doubling, coloring lives, and then I also called it that. And no one would watch it. I was like, no one wants to watch me. But I just had less followers, and yeah, people have to be online at the same time. And if you don't have a lot of followers, then yeah. But it's actually also what I try to do with the coloring timer, that people can see like, okay, this is a 30-minute timer and she's just going to color, so I can do, I don't know, this or that in that time and I can see how far we've come. So that's a little bit the same with the body doubling, but then you exactly know how long you have. And with the live stream, you don't, because I don't have a time to end, not a specific time. I love tofu. I actually never eat tofu. I never eat tofu. Also, it's a personal decision, but I've heard about people who ate vegan 99% of the time that allow themselves an occasional egg or slice of cheese because they just miss the taste. Okay. You can make breakfast scrambled with split mung beans. What? Wow. Brittany is a chef, I think. I did a 25-minute coloring time yesterday. Yay! Yeah, I have the full playlist. So you can just open a playlist and look up what timer fits your mood. I think it's fun. I actually really enjoy making those videos. They are not too hard, that's why I can do 2 per week. And they're fun, and they give me the um, insight of how long it takes to color something. It's really insightful. Nutritionist told me to eat fish 3 times a week. Oh my gosh. Due to be a vegan for so long as what said in it's a personal decision. Okay. I'm even building my own playlist. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I love the coloring timers. I'm really fond of them. I think I'm already at episode 25 or something. So happy. So happy to have come up with it. Whatever. I'm going to try and speed up my coloring a little bit. Maybe I can finish the background in the stream. And I should do a little bit more coloring and a little less watching chat. Sorry, not very chatty today. That's okay. Super tired. Just coloring and listening. Oh, I got a blackout. Let's zoom in again. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're doing like a disco. I'm sorry. Can I ask what book you're coloring in? Yes, this is Woodland. What's it called? Woodland Kingdom. Yeah, that's it. It's a really fun one because all the lines in this book are wiggly. There's not a straight line in this book. I think it's fun. So what are you all coloring? I need to catch up with the timers. It's okay. You don't have to watch all the videos. I can't. I mentioned it before. I want to watch all the videos of all the YouTubers, but it's not doable for me. I don't even know. I try to make time for all my videos to make, and I'm very happy that works, but also having to watch all of your videos. I'm sorry. I don't have Discord, no. You can put it in Discord, but you can have Discord. I don't have to be in there to share things. You can share amongst yourselves. So if you have Discord, Lydia, you can share those things. Finishing off a page in small victories. Nice. Color numbers. Macabre masterpieces. Oh my gosh, that's so hard because I'm thinking of the Dutch word. I'm doing another page in Flower Fantasy. Started my membership from page in Maria Tolla's Twilight Garden. Nice. I don't understand Discord. Yeah, you can't ask me. I don't have Discord. I don't know. I'm in a coloring salon, just playing video games, working and spiraling. Oh my gosh, Molly. Big hugs from here. Using watercolors, then Pablo pencils, but have done pages on Pablo. Flower Fantasy, yeah. Oh, I don't want to color in that one. Love that book. Actually, everything by Malcolm is gorgeous. I think this might be an artist where I get all the books from. I don't have all her books yet, but I might get them all one day. At the moment, I'm actually not spending a lot on books. I'm being very realistic with myself because if I don't have time to color, I shouldn't be buying more books. And if I have time to color, I have enough books. And there is one on the way and a Kirby that's coming end of the year, as we all know. And for some reason, my bookshelves are getting fuller even when I don't buy books. So I do love it. I have to be honest. I do love it. Getting all the books. I'm in the middle of making a book of my color palettes from Joanna Stone. I glue the palette to each page and I'm putting on my pencil. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. This is page 15 in the book, so I can color my favorite. Ooh, nice. Yeah. We already did a lot in Ecotopia as well. We're having a nice streak going on. Still. I thought you meant fantasy, well, flower fantasy and it's on Amazon US. Oh, really? I loved coloring all the pages, yeah. Every time I'm coloring Malcolmini, I'm so happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, all these small little details. This is my book. Yeah, she's amazing. So happy this isn't a coloring timer because I would be okay. Well, I did this little thing and we're 45 minutes in. How many books do I have? I have Circle of Life, Dream Voyage, and Flower Fantasy. Is that it? I think that's it. I have 3 of her books. So, yeah, but I love them. I also really love coloring in Dream Voyage. It's so freeing to not have a color palette in mind. Well, you can have a color palette in mind, but not like, oh, this is a horse, so it should be, I don't know, brown. Because it's not a horse, but because it also has like wings and horns and I don't know. I just like that concept that you're like, yeah, but I can also make it green or purple because it doesn't matter anyway. I like to do pencil in the evening and watercolors during the day. Oh, really? I'm scared of not Melpomani's art, but since I got 2 books last month, I need to start something. Yeah, you should. I'm lost when there's hardly any details. I can relate a little bit. I was scared too, and then Enchanted Earth for Wendy and I felt better. Nice. Tutorials, yeah, that helps. Melpomani has coloring videos as well. Oh, I think I knew that somewhere, but I've never seen it. I think the only book I need to rush out for the rest of the year is Francois Gautier's English release of the Dragons book. Yeah, yeah. I have Kirby pre-ordered the Dream Menagerie, and yeah, I have one picture rack coming my way from Vinted because yeah, it's a picture rack. You know me. Acting. And then when I try to zoom in, it's like some kind of disco going on. I have no clue why it's disconnecting tonight. Sometimes it does it, and I think it might be the heat. Because last time it was very warm, it was disconnecting every 10 minutes or so. My phone does feel warm. Wait, let me take something off. Maybe it helps, I don't know. If you can't hear me, don't panic, or can't see me, don't panic. I have no clue how to fix it, so bear with me. I'm a colorist, not a technician. I want fantasy flowers, but don't want to bother get it. Okay. Millie, do you know what the story is for fantasy flower for us? For the US? Oh, it's a new Christmas mythographic. Yeah, I can see that, Mimi. I love Ectopia too, of course. That's also a favorite, yeah. Yeah, so many favorites. I actually already am thinking of 2027 and what I want for project books and what I want for books to um, try to finish that year. And I've been so good. I just have 2 project books on the list right now and 2 books to finish. And I hope I keep it that way. So I have the total freedom to color whatever I want. I think I should put Ecotopia on it because I think we will keep coloring it, right? Unless you don't want to. But, I'm going to get some clean water because I'm not sure this will work anymore. Be right back. I will take you with me because you're in my headphones. That sounds very scary. Oh, all right, new water. Yeah, so I do like the topic of what are the books that are on top of your wish list or you really want to get this year. I do also have some books on my wish list on Amazon, but if I don't look at it, I don't need them. If I look at it, I'm like, yes, I need you. I try not to. I try not to. All right. I have water that looks like water again. Look. Ta-da! Okay. Take a sip. Yes, we will carry on coloring in it. Can you put chat on screen? I'm a professional lurker and I watch you on YouTube TV. I have to be totally honest with you. I have no clue how to fix that. I'm just a colorist. I'm a pet keeper and computers. I know how a computer works, but that's about it. I am very, very proud that I can live stream. I do want to look into it, but I have to do that when my life is a little bit less chaotic. But I am taking notes. Thank you, Deborah. I think I will one day I will figure it out, and then it will be set. Don't panic. I have no clue how to fix it. Yeah, exactly. I just bought Ectopia with some buyback bucks after seeing Steve flip it. Plus, I know Vera colored in it too. Yeah. Kaz and I are doing water paint in the full book. I just uploaded my drawing to Discord. Nice. I got a Disney color by number at Walmart. It looks like a Hatchet book, but it's not. Whoa. At Walmart? That's weird. I feel like I have all the books I really wanted. I'm not saying I will not buy more. I still have plenty in my wish list, but there's none that would say I need right now. Yeah, I feel the same at the moment. Also, I just want to color in all my books, so I shouldn't be buying um, that much. I am planning on finishing quite a few books, I think, in 2028, if I keep coloring like this. Because I think my Dark Fairy Tales and my Dragon Spell will be finished in 2028. And I might have more. I don't know if Ecotopia, maybe also 2028. I'm not sure if we can finish it in 27. But yeah, there will be some finishing of books. But on my project books list for 2027 is Dragonspell and Dark Fairy Tales. That's, I think, no surprise. And then I think I'm going to put Ecotopia in there. Because yeah, that's just a book that we do every month. And I have to complete at least one Pictura. And I have a book that I have had for very long. It's called Mindful Kleuren, so mindful coloring. And I think I just need to do somewhere between 10 and 15 pages, and they are not that detailed. They're like a Milli Murata, but less intense. I don't know how to explain it. They're just a little Zen doodly, but way less detailed. So yeah, so that's 3 books for a project and 2 books to complete, and maybe I will add some to that list. But yeah, I don't know. Just like thinking about it doesn't mean that I have to stick to it or something, but I just love making plans. I'm always almost halfway of this background, and this I think took me more than an hour. That's amazing. Um, Let me see. Atlanta feels the same. There's a couple I want, like Johanna Busford's Wildflowers, but I don't need it. Yeah. Next one I really want is Camilla the Erico Dungeons and Dragons book. Ooh, that sounds good, Adele. Jeanette, hello, welcome in. Calling in from our hotel room in Edinburgh. Ooh, enjoy, Jeanette. Are you on holiday? Same with supplies. There are a couple things I sort of want, but honestly, I have more than I'll use. Yeah, same. You can always do 2 pages in a month if you have a slow buddy month. Yeah, sure, we can. I have to say, I have a few slow buddy months, but I need them. I need those because I have 2 buddies from last month that I haven't finished yet. So, oops. I mean, I have never slacked on buddies, but I have to say one of them is Wildegorn, and we agreed on a page, and I'm doing the whole chapter. So, yeah, I couldn't finish the whole chapter last month. I hope I can finish it this month. We'll see. But that's with Kate, and she's a star. She's totally fine with it. I hope. She says he is, so I think she is. Also, I got a random grease stain on my page, and I hate it. Oh my gosh. Working on the red shoes and dark fairy tale. Ooh, that's a nice one. Too many tombstones. How many gray? I don't think I did. I do them gray. Let me check because I did that page already. Where are you? Back. I think it's more in the front. Yeah, yeah. I did them gray, but I have a purple background and a green dress. That's what I did. But it's an amazing page. I love it. I hope you enjoy it. I'd like to say something. I'm addicted to buying coloring books. I'm not even joking. Can't stop buying them. 10 there, 10 there. 10. I just can't seem to stop. Has anyone ever gone through this? Oh, Mimi. I think it's the. I think it's partly FOMO because you see something like I have to get that, and it's just partly the enjoyment and the dopamine hit. I think it's I don't know. It's only a problem if you think it's a problem or you cannot financially keep up or something. Um, yeah, but I don't have that feeling. In the beginning I had a harder time not buying books than I just bought books. And now I'm like, yeah, I don't need them all, so I'm not buying them all. I don't. Maybe it will shift for you too, like your mindset around buying books. I mean, I see so many beautiful books, but I also think like, okay, but when is the time to color in it? Because I want to color in all my books every year. And now I still have like 50 to go, so it's doable, but it's a lot. Yeah. Another moon, thank you. I'm a bit addicted to combing vintage. Yeah, I see that. Oh, bye, Kaz. Thank you so much for being here again. Enjoy your walk and good night, slap lekker. Maybe depends on what you want. For example, do you want Belfast have often buy it. Here's what literature is lowest price. Yeah, yeah. I colored her dress red and have a night sky. Ooh, nice. When a book comes, which is about every day, it's so exciting. No, I don't go above my financial means. Yeah, that's good. Also, there's just too many gorgeous books. Yeah, yeah. That's also the thing. They keep pushing out, pushing out. I don't think that's a good term, but they keep coming up with like these amazing books, and Then you see a flip through and you're like, oh my gosh, I need that. And I think it's also a little bit peer pressure and FOMO, to be honest, that a lot of people have. And I also fall for that a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't have bought The Mysterious Library if I haven't seen it in a video with like, oh my gosh, this is such a rare find, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, it is, because you cannot see it everywhere, and then you see it somewhere and you're like, oh my gosh, that was rare, I have to pick it up. So it's also the momentum sometimes that's built for a book. I don't know. And then with, for example, the small victories, which we have to be honest, it's a, of course it's a cute book with cute pages, but it's not the best book out there. It's not like, whoa, it's amazing. It's just an easy, cute book. But because you see all these videos of people doing the spinning wheels, the prompts, the fun things, the page hopping, the you name it, everyone is working in it, and it's really popular. And that's why our brains are like, you need this as well. Yeah. And even now I'm talking about it, I'm like, oh, I have to work in a book again because I got it when it came out. I have colored in it. The only caution is going to be a lot of work. I know the colorist who has 1,000 books. Yeah, Yolanda has 1,000 books. I have 3.5% of my pages colored. Wow. Will be take me 30 years to finish them. Yeah. It's hard when you can't flip through. I tried to look for a book on YouTube before I buy it. Yeah. Fell in love with Matchstick Mouse, so now I want them all. Oh, I've colored one in once. Yeah. What the heck's wrong with me? I think you're not the only one, Mimi. Really. I don't feel compelled to finish a book, but I would like to color a page in all my books. Once I start coloring in a book, then I start rotating in it. Oh yeah. I'm picky, but I stopped watching anything with must have in the title. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can totally relate, Adele. I actually think that's a great title for a video, but I can see from your point of view that you wouldn't watch it. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I'm going to finish at least 3 books, and I hope actually that I can finish one more, like 4 books this year. And then next year, at least 2 books, but I hope I can finish 4 as well. So if I finish 4 books per year, I still have a lot of years to go. Yeah, I think I can actually finish more because I'm doing like, okay, let's do the math. I'm doing about around and about somewhere um, around 15 pages per month. Gosh, I have to get into the age. 15 pages per month, and most books have around, I think, maybe if you say 45 to make the maths a little bit easier, that means that if you non-stop color in a book, you finish it in 3 months. Yeah, yeah, that would actually be 4 books per year. Hmm. But the books I'm going to finish this year and next year will be like more easier books, and after that I'm going to finish the more detailed books like the Dragonspell ones. I'm really looking forward to finish one of the more detailed books. That would be so amazing. I can't wait to finish Dragonspell. Also, I don't want to finish it because I love coloring in it, but I would love to do like a flip through when it's done. Oh my gosh. Where will I be then with my channel when Dragonspell is finished? I need some water. I love hauls because it's just people showing what they got and it's fun to see. It's the must-have phrasing that gets me. Oh, really? Haul videos and book collections are my favorites. Yeah, I just love it when people flip through books. And I made a video that was 3 hours long that I just flipped through books because I was finding the first pages in all the books that I colored. And that video was pretty popular. So that was fun. And yeah, I think I want to make more of that kind of books, like just flipping through books and find the most, I don't know, fun pages I did, or all the pages with, I don't know, where I used water paint, or, well, not all the pages, because that will be an even longer video. But yeah, that long video was very popular. I don't know why. If I want to start a book, it's easier to work in it, and the more I work in it, the faster I can go. Oh, really? I don't do hauls or coloring book collections because I want to maximize my coloring time, so I incorporate my coloring into my videos. Yeah, makes sense. Makes so much sense. No, I know that some colorists, they just take out books from their shelves and they just flip through it, and that's like also their hobby. I don't, but I do like making videos, like, or flipping through books to find a certain page for a prompt, or I do that, but I'm not just picking a book before bedtime and then taking it to bed and flipping it. I don't do that. But I really like that everyone is different here. Everyone does their own thing. There are no, there are no rules. If you want to have 1,000 coloring books, but never color in more than half of them, doesn't matter. It's your hobby. If you just have one book and you color the heck out of it and then get another book, that's amazing. For everyone, this hobby is different, and I love that. And for me, it's just I just want to color in all my books, so I have to stop. Maybe do like a rule where I get 1 or 2 books per year or something. But also, sometimes I get books from people, and I also love that. So maybe I just have to color a little bit more. I would love to do that. Well, in September I have 2 weeks off, so that will be loads and loads of coloring time. Except for one weekend where I will be in England. Well, I will take coloring books. So. I like your flip throughs fair because you have books I've never heard of, and they're nice books. I enjoy the flip throughs even if I can't say the name of the book. Thanks. You could do how many style videos like Jess did with pumpkins. Oh yeah, that's funny. I would love to see how many dragons you've colored. I don't think I colored that many. I did the Draconis, of course. That one is full. That's like 19, I don't know, each dragons. But apart from that, I don't think I colored that many dragons. Yeah, the dragon spell one, of course, but I don't know. I didn't even think of the dragon spell one. Oh my gosh. You me goodness. I won't be able to finish this background now because I am. Give me 7 minutes. I'm going to do a little bit more and then finish at 9:30. That's in 7 minutes because I do have to work tomorrow and I'm already so tired. So I should get my sleep. And I think if I finish this, we are 1 hour. Uh, we can add another hour, and I'm just not able to because I need to be awake at work. I can't be not awake with all the animals. I can't sleep at a desk. I can't make mistakes with the babies. So if there's anything you want to tell us, now's the moment. And otherwise, I'm going to read the last chats in a bit. I would love to finish this, but I'm sure that it's not a good idea. Also, I have like a good sleep rhythm now, and I usually go to bed around 9:30. Reason for it being that our alarms are going at 5:30. So yeah, early to bed, early out of bed, and I like that. I'm really a morning person. There's something for everyone. I do want to inventory my book so I can do the mid-year coloring tag and then the suitcase tag. Yeah, that's a fun one. I love flipping through my books and looking at the artwork. Some of these illustrations, yeah, they are amazing. Do what feels right to you. Now I'm in a growth phase, and when it slows down, I may be more relaxed. Yeah, it's easy, very just color 50 pages a month, then you can get all the books you want. Yeah, that's what you do, don't isn't it? Oh my gosh, Jess is coloring the heck out of those books. But you are also trying to finish a lot at the moment. I know the Matchstick Mouse, the Tarot one. You're on fire. Coloring the year, of course. Well, that's one of the 3 or 4 books that I'm finishing this year, so that's fun. I didn't do the clown yet, but I have to say, I have to be honest. Um I haven't had a lot of time to color as well, so that's not my top priority. And I know I will color it this month. So okay, let me finish this little corner here. Dragon's Fell, yeah, I know, I totally forgot it though. I forgot it. Mm, I keep, I think keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, that's good. I go to bed at 8:30 p.m. Wake up at 5. No alarm. Yeah, I don't need alarm as well, but we do put the alarm because sometimes my alarm wakes me up. But 9 out of 10 times I wake up before the alarm. I just don't want to be late. So yeah, and then I have to take care of all the animals. Um, and then I'm driving to my work. We start at 8, so we also start pretty early. Most people in the Netherlands start 8:30, but we're also done at 4:30 instead of 5. That's nice. But yeah, we have sometimes we have long days, and now in summer it's long days. Okay, a little bit trying to stretch it because I don't want to go before 9:30. Trying to stretch it for you guys. I really am. I really am going to bed after this. Actually, I want to keep coloring, but I think I'm going to continue this. I have time tomorrow evening. I think I have time tomorrow evening. I even think that I don't have a customer coming. I have one Saturday, so going to clean in the pet room Saturday, and after that Oh, there we go again. I am gone. My OBS doesn't want me here. I still have no idea why he does that. And I'm still not back. Don't panic. I'm not doing anything and I will be back. Um, I wonder if there's a Guinness Book of World Records for coloring. Just get at it. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We have 5 furry alarms at 5 a.m. Yeah, that helps. I have one who currently can't sleep together. It doesn't turn and she knits and suckles the blanket, so we are not compatible in bed. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Evie, she goes to bed with us, and then when she thinks I'm turning too much, she just leaves. She just goes downstairs and lays somewhere else. Or sometimes she's going to her where her feet are, and she can sleep. All right, dear friends. I think I also did the. Oh, here it is. I did just a little bit here, the strawberries and the cherries. It's not a lot, but it's a little. That's very true, Vera. Oh my gosh. I'm such a genius. And I did this, and I really like how this is looking so far. So I'm going to continue this, I think, tomorrow night. Um, and I want to thank everyone for being here. I'm very sleepy, so I am going to bed after turning off my computer. And thank you so much. Try to go sleep. Oh my gosh, I was eating hair. Oh, jeez. We got the Guinness World of Records book itself. Yeah. All right. Um, I will see you hopefully next week. Same time, same place. Slaap lekker. Slaap lekker, Jess. Slaap lekker, iedereen, everyone. Yeah. Have a really, really good evening or day wherever you are. Bye bye.